Our sponsors at Grezi on Main offer traditional Italian dishes with a seasonal spin, and they're offering you a special deal to stop by and try it for yourself. Take a look at our visit to their location. Well, today we came back to visit our sponsors here at Grezi. I'm with Brendan and Jonathan, the co-owners. We're super excited to talk to you. You've been open for a while. We met you when you first opened. Tell us a little bit about how it's been so far.
It's been great. We learned a lot the first year, made some adjustments on some things, but the business has kind of been growing slowly but surely, and we're super excited. We made it to year 2, and we're just looking to continue that growth in the neighborhood.
That's right, and something that's always changing with you is the menu. You keep things up to the seasons. Let's talk about this new seasonal menu.
So a couple of my favorites are we changed into the braised short rib going into fall and winter, which has been hard to keep up with, honestly. And we have sold so many of them. That's everyone's favorite. And then if I went second favorite, I'd say the gnocchi. That's a staple. We just changed the set and it kind of rotates in and out seasonally, but everything's been going really well. It's been fun.
Yeah, let's get into the rest of the food that you brought out for us. Most of this is all from the new seasonal menu, right?
Yep, with the exception of the Brussels sprout bruschetta. That's been a day one staple, and I don't foresee it ever coming off.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, just to touch on the gnocchi, that one's really nice. It's really fall. It's a pumpkin bechamel on the bottom, so it vibes, Starbucks pumpkin latte season. We got it with the gnocchi, right?
Season, yeah.
A little bit of pecans on there and some brown butter. So that one screams fall. Something a little lighter is the acorn squash. It's super simple. It's just a little maple miso emulsion on there and just a nice roasted squash with a little microgreen salad. So that one's not as heavy because it gets cold. You want the heavier food like the short rib, but that one kind of eats heavy, but it's also very light at the same time. So
nice.
Warm
Let's
but
get
light.
into the pasta.
So mafalda, my favorite noodle. Probably up there for you too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of our favorites for sure. Calabrian chili red sauce. So it's just a basic red sauce that we emulsify Calabrian chilies into, and it's got a little heat, but not too much because sometimes I go a little overboard with the heat. But yeah, and then you got a little whipped ricotta on the bottom with a little lemon and thyme in it and basil oil around it, and then some parm on top. It's a good one. It's my favorite, probably.
Delicious. Yeah. And last but certainly not least.
And the last one is our most recent take on a steak tartare. So it's parts of the tenderloin that we chop up real small to kind of tenderize it, and we serve it in the bone marrow canoe. So we roast that off, scrape out that bone marrow, and turn it into an aioli. So we mix the aioli into the tartare, finish it with a little fermented chili aioli on top as well, and then some radish and some pickles on there. And then you got your bread just to smear it on and lather that all up.
There you go.
Absolutely delicious. While we're having some good eats, I know that you also have some amazing drinks as well.
We have a great bar team down there from our general manager, Dom, Chris, who kind of leads the bar team, and Tatiana, who's kind of like his lead. So the one main staple we have is the Oliver. That's been a day one. It's actually named after my son. He's not a drinker. He's only 4. But that's a great one. Super light, blueberry, lemon, refreshing. We have a winter staple that should be coming out soon that we always do every year. We call it the Forager. And that one is a brown butter and mushroom fat washed bourbon. Ooh. And then we turn it kind of into like an old-fashioned style. From there we build it up like that.
Always a reason to come in, but especially for your brunch, because I hear that you just got a recent award. Tell us about it.
We did, yeah. We just won Best of Brunch through Buffalo Spree.
Nice.
So that's brunch is one of our favorites. It's we do a lot of cool stuff. It's not just eggs, toast, bacon.
Something different.
Yeah, we like to do, take the classics, put our own twist on them. Right now we've got a pumpkin French toast again, just mirroring that fall.
Yeah. Well, we're sitting here in your beautiful dining space. What's really cool about you guys is you can actually rent these out for events and other experiences, right?
Yeah, so we've got a smaller private dining room in the back. That seats about 16 comfortably is kind of the ceiling there. But we offer that, which is great for business meetings and lunches. We do also offer full buyouts of the dining room, partial buyouts. We've got some
dividers.
Dividers we can put up, and they're nice to kind of separate it so it's semi-private. We also do bar buyouts a lot, and we do get some people that are interested in that. And if you ever want the whole restaurant to yourself, we offer
Go
that
for
too.
it.
Yeah,
Go for
we go with the flow. You let us know what you want, we try to make it happen. So.
Well, we are in the fall season. Thanksgiving will be here before we know it. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing for your Thanksgiving offerings.
Yeah, so last year we did a catered turkey dinner, and it got some great feedback. We had a goal of what we wanted to sell. We
did a
doubled
lot more
that,
than that, yeah.
which was great. So we're doing it again this year. Basically what it is we take a 14 to 16 pound turkey. We say that feeds about 5 to 6 people depending on how hungry everyone is that day, how many sides you got, right? But
Right.
we brine that for a day or two, and then we fry the turkey, and then we carve it in the back for you.
Just makes it easy.
Yeah,
It does.
Super
yeah.
I mean-
easy.
It comes with the
And a lot of
potatoes, the
people don't wanna do
gravy.
it.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You get the potatoes, you get the gravy. You can get extra sides if you want, but at the very least, you don't have to battle a turkey on Thanksgiving for 3.5 hours, right? So.
That's a blessing for so many
Yeah,
people.
I
That's
know.
the worst part,
Yeah,
right? Waiting
exactly.
for that turkey to cook. Really quickly, I'd love to know, I don't know if we ever got into the backstory of you two and how Grezi on Main came to be. What's your
So-
love story?
Well, yeah, exactly. Especially Buffalo, get this cousins.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
basically,
Italian
his dad grew up with my family, and it just became Italian cousins. Yeah. So we've known each other our entire lives. He worked in Boston for a little bit. I had moved down to Florida with our family, started working down there. We did not think we'd end up back in Buffalo, ever. And we came up here for a trip, and we are actually at the bar at Logren's, and we were all drinking, and we were like, what about this place? And that's kind of just all that she wrote. And Grezi is Greg and Desi. His parents, their relationship name.
Celebrity
And
name,
it's stuck,
right?
yeah.
Like
that's so
Brangelina.
cute. Yeah. The
Yeah.
ship name.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I love
exactly.
that.
And it's stuck, yeah.
Well, 2 years later, you guys are clearly doing an amazing job. Congratulations on the
Thank you.
success. We
Thanks.
wish you more, and we know that you have a busy fall season coming in. So, viewers, if you got hungry, if you want to try any of this, this is your time. They're changing out the menu seasonally, so get in here and try all of their fall menu items. Thank you so much for inviting us out.
Thank you for coming.
You can get a $50 gift certificate for just $25 to try the seasonal menu from our sponsors at Grezi on Main, but you have to act fast as quantities are limited. Visit beourguestbuffalo.com to get yours before they're gone.